Today we are talking about the Google Pixel 3, released in 2018. Now I know what you are thinking. Why are we talking about a phone that is 5 years old? Well, my friends, because the Pixel 3 is still a phone worth talking about. Let's dive in and see why. First off, the Pixel 3 still has a great camera. In fact, when it was released, the Pixel 3 had one of the best cameras on the market, and it still holds up today. The 12 megapixels rear camera takes crisp, clear photos with accurate colors and great dynamic range. Plus, the Pixel's night sight mode is still one of the best low light mode out there. And when this phone was first released, it set a new standard for smartphone photography, and even in the current year, it continues to impress. The 12.2 megapixels rear camera on the Pixel 3 captures stunning photos with incredible detail, accurate colors, and impressive dynamic range. Whether you are taking shots in the bright daylight or challenging lighting conditions, the Pixel 3 consistently delivers outstanding results. Now, the Pixel 3 isn't perfect. It's got a somewhat small 5.5-inch screen and the battery life isn't the best. But if you are looking for a phone that can take great photos and doesn't break the bank, the Pixel 3 is definitely still worth considering. The 5.5 inches OLED display of Pixel 3 is great. It has vivid colors, deep blacks, and excellent viewing angles. And the fact that its smaller screen means that the pixel density is higher, which makes everything looks incredibly sharp and detailed. And thanks to the HDR support, content that's designed for high dynamic range looks even better. Now another thing to consider is software. Google has been great about providing software updates to Pixel phones, and the Pixel 3 is no exception. But unfortunately, in the current year, it's only supported up to Android 12. Which means you won't be getting any future Android updates. And if you are someone who values privacy, the Pixel 3 is a great option. Google's commitment to user privacy has only grown stronger over the years, and the Pixel 3 has a number of privacy options baked in. Plus, with the Pixel 3 built-in Google Assistant, you can easily control your privacy settings with just your voice. And yes, about the Google Assistant, it does have that squeeze to wake option as well. The Pixel 3's front-facing speakers are still one of the best. And another thing to consider is its design. And yes, the Pixel 3's design may not be the flashy one as some of the newer phones out there, but it's still a sleek and stylish phone. And the glass back gives it a premium feel that you don't always get with a budget-friendly phones. And you know what, friends? One of the things I really appreciate about the Google Pixel 3 is the way it feels in hand. I mean, it's just so comfortable. The Pixel 3's smaller size makes it a breeze to hold and use with just one hand. And the smooth glass back feels fantastic in the palm of your hand. It's not too slippery, but it's not too sticky either. It's just the right balance of grip and glide. Now, I'm not going to sit here and tell you that Pixel 3 is the best phone on the market in 2023. Of course, there are certainly newer phones out there with more bells and whistles, but if you are someone who doesn't need the latest and greatest, and you are looking for a phone that takes great photos, has solid software, and won't break the bank, the Pixel 3 is definitely worth considering. The design, display, and camera are all fantastic, and they still hold up well against newer devices. So if you're looking for a phone that's comfortable to use, has a great display, and takes fantastic photos, then the Pixel 3 is definitely worth considering. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.